The dandelion stitch is a 2-row repeat of 8 stitches. It's very simple once you get a bit of practice. I do recommend using a crochet hook to help pull up the petal loops, but that is completely optional. So to start, you'll be told in the pattern to knit to the required stitch. This is row 11 in the pattern, so I'm going to knit 5 stitches. And then I'm going to find the 3rd stitch under the 2nd stitch on the left hand needle. So 1, 2, 3, insert the needle into that stitch, pull up a loop and make that as loose as possible. Then knit 2, insert your hook into the same stitch as before, pull up a loop, make sure to loosen that loop up a bit, knit 2, and then I like to use a crochet hook to pull up the last loop as it can be a bit tight. Just slip that onto the needle. Then knit 4. And that's the total repeat for the dandelion stitch. So repeat this by finding the 2nd stitch on the left hand needle, go down 3 stitches, insert the needle, pull up a loop, knit 2, insert your needle, pull up a loop, loosen if you need to, knit 2, then pull up the last loop, knit 4. And you repeat that all the way across the row. I'm going to demonstrate the dandelion stitch just a couple more times before we go to the 2nd round, which completes the lace repeat. So I have to knit 4 stitches to the next dandelion position, find the stitch 3 stitches below the 2nd stitch. Oop. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, that one, knit 2, insert your needle into the same stitch as before, knit 2, I'll use my crochet hook to pull up the last petal. That's dandelion done, so knit 4 to the next position. Okay, there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, insert, pull up a loop, knit 2, insert, pull up a loop, loosen a little bit, knit 2, then pull up the last loop. There we go. That's the first row done. So we're now going to finish the dandelion stitch lace repeat by following row 12 of the pattern. So you knit 4 to get us to position, and now we're going to finish the dandelion stitch. So knit these 2 stitches together, so the yarn over petal, knit 2 together, knit, then knit the next 2 stitches together, knit 1, and then knit 2 together. And that's the stitch completed. It will look better once you've knit a bit of stockinette above it, and it'll look like this. I'll show you again. So knit 3 to get to position. You know you'll be there because there'll be a gap between these 2 stitches, and these are the first 2 stitches you want to knit 2 together. Then knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1, knit 2 together. And you just repeat this right across the row. And that's the dandelion stitch.